Hey guys, it's tbonekeaton bringing you a commentary battle on Rome Total War. This is a 1v1 on the grassy flatlands. I'm playing as the Egyptians, and my opponent Rusko is playing as the Thracians. This is a 6500 Denarii battle. Rules were CWB. As you can see here, I brought 2 Nile Cavalry with gold attack and silver defense, 2 bowmen with gold upgrade or gold attack, and then I got 5 Pharaoh's guards with gold attack. In this battle, you're going to see the difference between 2 different styles of armies. One of them being a quality army, which is the one I brought, and my opponent, which he brought a quantity army. As you'll see in the results screen at the end, his army outnumbers mine 2 to 1. As we wait for the deployment stage to finish. In this low kind of money battle, in the less than 10,000 or maybe around the 10,000 denarii, bowmen and cav are really good combo because bows can do a lot of damage since the fact you can't upgrade your defense very high, and also heavy cavalry is very strong because since the defense is not upgraded, meaning that the cav can cause a lot of routes just by charging straight in head on spearmen. Let's check out my opponent's army. He has 4 militia hoplites, 1 in the front here in loose formation, and 3 in the back with 1 upgrade each. He has 2 phalanx pikemen here with, it says here, 4 upgrades. Then he has 6 archers, 2 bastarnae, 1 on each flank, and then he got 2 flocksmen on each flank. So starting off the battle and seeing how much, his troops outnumbered me, my goal was to use my cav to swing around, hit them in the flanks, sort of like, hammer anvil like Hannibal and Alexander the Great. So I was going to send in 2 of my Pharaoh guards to fight, each of these phalanx pikemen here, and then send on this flank here 2 of them, and then send 1 more of my Pharaoh guards here to hold the right, just to pin them down. And I was going to concentrate my attack on the right flank, so this is where I'm going to send all of my cav over. All in the meanwhile, I'm going to use my bows to soak up some of these archers here, and also take out a couple of these phalanx pikemen. And throughout this battle, my opponent is going to use the flaming arrows on all 6 of his archers, which the whole point of the flaming arrows is not to do a whole lot of damage, but it's used to scare off troops and cause them to rout a lot easier. So throughout this entire battle, as you can see, he's going to continue to flame my Pharaoh's guards, hoping, to rout them as quickly as he can, because comparatively, his units are not as up to par as his phalanx pikemen right here up here. You can see right here, these Pharaoh's guards just easily get bushwhacked by these phalanx pikemen because of all the archer fire on them. Right here I'm pushing my attack on the right flank, attacking these militia hoplites. Right here I'm going to do a cavalry strike on these phalanx pikemen and these bastarnae, hopefully maybe to get a sort of route going. Instead, my guy's route, as you can see right there, however, I was able to trample his general with my cav. But right now my cav is in jeopardy, and I need these guys to stay alive as long as I can to do strikes in the back of his units to do routes, to get them to route, so that way I can win this battle and not take too many losses. You see right here, my cav started a rout a lot of these Pharaoh's guards here. And these guys, I'm going to try to get away from these flocksmen and bastarnae. So right now, my right flank completely failed, and the attack on this phalanx pikeman utterly failed. However, on the left flank, I'm actually doing pretty well. I'm able to take out a lot of these bastarnae and these militia hoplites, and I was able to rout these archers. And now I'm going to get these guys into combat with these phalanx pikemen. Not sure exactly, I guess somehow glitched out and had to reform. You see right here, he's going to try to flame these Pharaoh's guards and try to get them off the field. So right now I'm going to divert all my cav to the right flank and start doing some hits from behind. Hammer anvil strikes. Well, since he sees my cav, so he's going to target all of his archers onto my Nile cav, hopefully to rout them. See right there, he touched his spears and all my guys, or at least these Nile cav rout. And whenever my unit routs, it's actually a considerable blow to me, considering the fact that I don't have a whole lot of units to spare like he does. You see right here, he's going to try to outflank these Pharaoh's guards, which I do turn around to try to face off against these, but I realize that these Bastarnate here do not have a lot of units left, so I decided to take these guys, try to take these guys out first. But my general gets killed, and this is when I start to panic, because morale is a necessity for me with the limited amount of units I have. Right here, I was able to bring these cav back and do a nice hammer anvil strike here on these Flaxmen, causing these guys to rout, and in return causing a chain rout and taking out these militia hoplites. You can see in the back right there, my bowmen both just got an upgrade, or both leveled up. So right here, I'm going to try to charge in these archers to stop them from using their flaming arrows to get my guys to rout. Oh man, we got this big infantry fight here with my Pharaoh's guards, his Flaxmen, Bastarnate. But you can see their morale is very, very low. You see right here, a chain rout starts to happen. And then do this last hammer anvil strike here to basically seal the deal for me for this game. You see, there goes all of his archers, all of his infantry troops. So now it's just a matter of me wiping the rest of his troops off the map and cleaning up the mess, basically. So I can see in this battle there's two different styles that you can fight on low funds. You can either do quality, which is what I did, or go the numerical superiority, which is the way my opponent went. Which both armies can win, it's just I was able to micromanage my guys a little bit better than he could. I was able to do a lot more outflanking maneuvers. So right here, my opponent terminates the game. I was going to do this as a live commentary, so I do have the results to show you. As you can see at the end, I'll show you the results of how my troops did against his, how many kills, men left. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is tbonekeaton signing off. Hope you guys stay tuned for our next video.
Waiting for other players.
I did bugs. No.
Handsome Jack's been busy.
Why is Keenan standing up?
Why are you guys standing up?
I'm down on my screen.
You're not dead.
He's not looking at me.
He's not looking at me either.
Get off this glacier.
He's talking to me.
Your metaphorical ship has finally come in.
How does this work? You're not even the first player.
Introduce myself. I am a CL.
What the heck? What kind of helmet is that? I can't move.
Call me Claptrap.
I
They would if any
You're a dwarf.